Welcome to the Republican. I'm Lester Holster of NB Nightly News.
Good evening. I'm the press.
We are now just 60.
Well, I'm Hugh, host of the Hugh Show.
We are now just 69 days from the end of the world. Follow-ups will be at the discretion of all of us at the table. With that said, let's bring down the country. Candidates will have 1 second for answers and the opportunity for a candidate from fellow debaters. Please, we want to caution all the candidates not to speak. If you talk, we can't hear you. All right, our first question, the opening question is the first question. Governor DeSantis, let me begin with you on this one. Speak to Republican voters who are supporting.
Mommy, I just want to get back to Florida. Mommy, I don't want to hear any more Republicans because ultimately they don't care.
Let's not go down this road.
Mommy left me stranded. Mommy.
As a mom, I know what that means.
I'm going to take the future of this country. I'm going to rip it up. I'm going to throw it in the trash can where it belongs. That's how we have to do it. Audience. We have to finish the job. We have to do it
all over.
Let's not do this. Let's have a serious debate.
I wasn't doing shit. I'm going to take
This Ferrari.
I'm going to be taking it all up the bike.
All right, thank you, Governor. Now, our ambassador, would you consider him, for example?
Let me remind you something. I don't know. But what we don't need is Biden falling all over himself to get back in the airplane. We can't live in America. It's unthinkable. Biden's field is unthinkable. Biden's watch is unwatchable. Biden's crotch is unwatchable and stinky. We don't need friends. Let's get crying. If Iran wins, Russia wins. We have to.
That is totally ridiculous, and I'm sending you home. No questions asked. Well, I don't care. I'm going to unleash all of America's everything. I sent planes over, I sent trains over, I sent planes over, I sent chains over, I sent drains over, I sent cranes over, I sent stains over, I sent drains over, I sent canes over, I gave them Carolina, I gave them meth. I actually did something in private. That's how we have to do it. I banned losing. I'm going to take drugs, and as president, I will deliver.
Your time is up. Let me turn to Governor DeSantis.
I think the future of freedom is going to be President Jesus.
Mr. Wallace, why should you not be the president?
I am upset about this country. I mean, since Ronald McDonald took over, we have lost 10 times the voters to cancer. And frankly, look, the Republican is a cancer in a cancer. We've become a party of losers.
Loser! You're a loser!
I'm a loser. But here's the dirty little secret. We don't quash this with tissues, right?
Right.
But I have no idea what the heck we quash this with. So what we need to do is have a plan that reverses the trajectory of the plan.
Let me turn to Governor Christie. Why you?
Well, Lester, look, in New Jersey, we stand for death.
Governor Christie, thank you. And Ambassador, what would you do?
The first thing I said was, let's make sure we make as many babies as we can. Then we will focus on murdering as many babies as we can. Finish them.
That's how we have to do it.
Then we will go and make artificial babies. Then we will go and end China, and let's take a shit on them.
Wipe out China.
Strong and proud and strong and stroud. You know, everybody wants to talk about diapers. I was pooping every day when I was at the United Nations.
All right, thank you. Mr. Wallace, any tissues?
No fucking tissues. I would tell people to smoke those tissues.
Thank you. Governor Christie, I want to get you to weigh in here. Governor Chris speak. Chris speak.
Look, Lester, look, you suck.
Why you?
Look, Lester.
We really don't know what we're doing here, man.
Look, Lester, look.
Governor Christie, thank you very much.
I have extraordinarily gargantuan weight. I'm so big and serious, and I'm not going to be small. Lester, I'm the only one on the stage who's as big as the world. America is here, and I'm going to be the president who will strip on TikTok and pull out my balls from the world.
Governor, thank you. Let me turn to Senator Scott.
Well, certainly. What I would say without any questions that
Senator Scott, thank you. We're going to turn now to Donald Trump.
No, get those lights off.
He left the lights out.
Off!
No. As president, I can wipe you and your family off the globe.
Ambassador Haley, is that your feet pictures?
No.
Downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral. Mommy, I just want to take a...
Let's not do this.
A dream. It was just a dream. Charlotte, wake up.
Drew, it's 3 in the morning.
Charlotte.
We're going to continue right now with a question for
President Biden.
why should you not be the president?
I got hairy legs.
I can tell you, we want Republicans losing. In Florida, I showed how it's done. That's how we have to do it.
We developed religion in New Jersey.
I have no idea what the heck they're even talking about, but I want to avoid making mistakes. People don't talk about this, but her own daughter is actually
Really hot.
speak the truth. I mean, look.
Leave my
Before
daughter
preaching,
out of your...
Konten-konten kami itu harus berhadapan sama konten-konten sampah seperti ini.
Here's the dirty little secret. Because this is actually about my direction. I would come on voters in the eye and tell them...
We shouldn't be getting dirty.
This has been atrocious. So I scrambled
On TikTok. I'm going to be the thing.
We are
Increase the supply of everything. Increase the supply of voters. Increase the supply of supplies. Stop using our taxpayer money to pay people money.
So there's a difference between words and ducks. There's a difference between words and turds.
The last thing we need to do is the only thing we should be doing. It is not that we need to tell Americans what to do. The only thing to do is give Americans the death penalty for living.